Okay, we are back for the third video. We are going to show you the Manage section. The Manage section is the section containing the app analytics, which you can click on anytime and see how many people has downloaded your app, how many people use your app. You can see which device is used the most, either Apple or Android. You can choose the date time. Right now this is just showing for the last couple days, but you can choose month to date, year to date, anything you want to do, and it will actually download and show you everything that has happened. You can click on features, and it will actually show you what section of the app people look at the most. So you can see how many people has looked at which tabs the most. So that actually helps a lot, because if you can see what part of the app people aren't using, so maybe you can get rid of that if you don't want it on your app, and you can work on others. Now, the push notifications is one of the most important sections of the app. This is where you'll send messages to everybody that has an app. All you do is type in your message here. You will choose your devices, iOS and Android. You do have the ability to post the same message on your Facebook and Twitter also. I'm not going to select this right now, but if you do, it's going to ask you for your Facebook and Twitter username and password. And when you post a message here, it's going to post on those walls as well. The subscription tab is if you wanted to have categories, like if you had, say, your baseball team, or if you want to send just to the first grade or second grade, you could create categories here where somebody, when you send this message, it'll only go to them. But right now, we're going to just leave it to everybody. Notification audience. Right here, what it means it'll go to everybody that has the app downloaded. If I want, I can choose specific area, and what that does is if you go to geofence, you can actually come on the map here, choose miles, you can pinpoint. So what's useful about this is if you have an event that's happening off campus, you can take and move this little bar. You can make it smaller, bigger, however size you want. You can move the address if you want it to be over here. And what this does is whatever message that you put up here in the top, when somebody drives within that range, it will automatically pop the message up on their phone. So it's great if you're having an event somewhere and everybody you don't want to send a message to your whole school, but just to people that are coming to that event. So when somebody drives within this range, it will pop a message on their phone and say, whatever you would like. You can say something like, thank you for coming out to today's event. Please check in at the front to get your tickets. Anything you would like. But for now, we are going to keep this to all users, which means it's going to send to everybody who has your app downloaded. Now the content, if you want to just send this message, you'll keep this to none. Or if you want to link them to a website, you just drop in website and you can put your website in there. A specific feature, what this does is links them to a specific part of your app. So you could literally click on any part of the app, say I want to send everybody to the event because it's, say, a new event coming up, and then I could do which event I want. So in other words, when they get this message and they click on the message, it's going to open up the app and take them directly to that event, which you could put all the more information in there you would want. So that way you can have a short message here and then send them to that page so they can see more information. But we're going to keep this in none, so it just sends this message. Now, we can send the message right now. The second I hit send, it'll send it to everybody. Or I can click schedule message, and I can schedule as many messages as I want. You will see I can take and choose the date and the time, and I can have as many going out at one time. But let's just hit send right now. We'll send the message, and everybody that has your app downloaded on their phone will get that message. Another section I'm going to show you now is the transactions. What that is any forms that are filled out, as I stated in the last video, if they fill it out, it will come right here. So let's say as a principal, somebody filled it out. You'll see the entry right here. Or let's say report absence. you can come right here and you will be able to see the information. And if you click on each one, you can see all the information somebody filled out. And you can also download your complete list. You can click select all, click export, and you can download it as a CSV or a PDF file. This is very useful at the end of the year or end of the quarter. A lot of classes and students can come on here. I mean, everybody can come on here and download the complete list of who, say, maybe asked the principal questions or maybe reported an absence. So that way each school can come on here, download the complete list, and see everybody that was absent or at least reported an absent. Another section is the grow section. This is where the promote is, where you can create a flyer to help get everybody to start downloading your app. If you click on Promotion Kit and click on Manage, you can actually click Edit. You can click right here, change the message, put anything you want in here. I could show a QR code, and then somebody could literally just scan that QR code and it's going to take them right to your app. And then you just hit Save, and you can download it right here, and it'll download that flyer and let you have it. Another part of the promotion section is the email list. You can actually collect email addresses in your app. If you turn this on, you can select if they go to a specific function or just on launch. What that means is every time they open it, and you can have it how often. So once a day, every 2 days, once a month, whenever you want. What this is going to do is going to pop up, and you can put your message here, and it's going to ask them to enter their email address. And what's great about this is if you want to take and collect email addresses and then maybe also integrate this with any of these top email marketing software, then you could send an email to everybody as well as the push notifications. So like I said, and then here with the customers, we'll show you anybody that has actually registered with the app. So when you register, people have the ability to sign up with the email or with their Facebook or Twitter to kind of help track their activity in the app. And this will show all that information right here. And it will show you what people have done on the app. It will show you everything. So that is the main sections of the app. There are a lot of stuff to do in here. My suggestion is to just start using it, play with it, go through here, look at every section, and you will pick it up pretty quick. We are here to help you every step of the way, so you can always call us, you can always email us, you can fill out the work orders, and we're here to help you launch your app and use it. So just start diving into it, figure out which sections you do and don't want, rename the stuff, start putting in your flyers, start putting in your athletic schedules, start filling up the app, and you'll see the second you start using it, everybody's going to love the app and use it more and more. And it will definitely make your life a lot easier and help save your school a lot of money by not having to send home forms all the time, and just the time it can save by just the instant messages that send to people, and just a lot of great information on this app. We thank you for your time, and please feel free to contact us anytime.